Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode here on YouTube on this Vale of Dorwinion campaign. Now we recently started a war against Rhûn.
My lord.
I'm still suffering some money, but
Yes.
of course that would happen.
Without question.
Basically,
Tomorrow's yes, my lord.
having some problems because
Stopping
you know,
here.
oh, Umbar has a huge army here. Amazing. Busy having some problems because the oh, this is a Numbar city? Wow. This is different, very different from what I've seen recently. Since Rhûn, is
Yes,
pretty
my
well
lord.
defended, this is going to have like 2 turns here. So I'm going to hold on to it. I hope they will try to engage. And in the meantime, I'm just going to take these guys. Yeah, going to have the problem there. Hey, Bard, how's it going, mate? Everything alright? I'm still playing here on this Dorwinion campaign. I cannot attack. That's okay. The faction that's supposed to be all about making money has some of the worst financial issues. Well, honestly, up until I started the war with Rhûn, since I was trading with them, I had no problems at all with the money. I actually had every single place producing. I don't know if I should have waited a little bit more or not, but basically, there comes a point that you have to sally out with your units. I mean, I'm not using the forts anymore and the cities for upkeep because I have my armies on the move. But I can go like steadily, as in attack, get a couple of places, recuperate everything, and then as soon as I recover my finances, go. Now, the longer you wait, the harder Rhûn gets as well. So there's a small balance there. I just thought that since I had so many units because of that, so that's gone. That's fine. We'll need help for the tournament. Which tournament, Bart? What is the Are you participating in a tournament or organizing a tournament?
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, so let me check if my agents. Well, I know them, of course.
My lord.
This guy is inspecting. By the way, I want to see what this army is comprised of.
My lord.
I mean,
I will not waste words on you.
Yeah, I don't see any specifically good units here. This is just they don't even have cavalry, which is just nice. That's really nice. And he doesn't have anything. Total War Warhammer Cup number 4. All right.
Yes,
Are you participating, Bart?
Your orders, my lord.
2 turns. Okay, I should move into Bursagath as soon as I conquer these cities that I'm, are aiming for. Things should be improving. And of course, as soon as I have this fight against this guy, I'll probably have less forces to concern, and the income will improve severely there. Yeah, I'm participating. Yeah, you can have all your cities set, but their units don't match up to Rhûn's well enough for the economy you get with them. So even if you're meticulously tactical, you're going to be suffering. Quite true. I mean, Rhûn reminds me of Enedwaith, as in they have a lot of missile and javelin troops, so they will always get casualties no matter what you do, unless you field like a full army of elves that can hit them from pretty far away and just demolish them before they get in range. You will always get a couple of casualties, and to offset that, a lot of their units are effective against armor, so it's not like you can use armored units to to counter them. Like these clan guards, skilled against mountain, effective against armor. Come on. They could have one or the other and they'll still be good units. So that's the reason why I believe. So Enedwaith on steroids, quite. It's like the early game it's compared to Enedwaith, and then they just get even better on the end. It is last man standing, so 3 factions. I went with Bretonnic Chaos and either Beastmen or Midland. If I count Beastmen in the 2 fix, those are the 3 weakest factions in the game at this point. Or Midland. Alright, so let me end up the turn, because right now it all depends that he tries to attack me there on the north. I rather on the south. I rather prefer to be on the defensive here. By the way, guys, if you want to play a little bit of a game over there on the stream, you can type !war and then space and the number of warriors that you want to send. Of course, you do not have a lot of them right now. You can check by checking !warriors to see how many you have. Okay, now let me go against Lest. I was concerned right now when I saw this, but you know, it's kind of interesting. Lorien is under attack. That's not good. Okay, there was an army here. Did they move inside? I can't see that.
My lord.
I certainly don't want, you know, smaller armies going all around here. Good relations with those guys. Of course, I'm suffering some money
Your
issues,
orders, my lord.
but I will conquer that place.
Yes.
Rise, peasants, rise. Okay, he is sending this army there, but this will fall in one turn
I will
before
not
they
waste words
arrive.
on you.
Yes,
So
my
I think
lord.
I have barely enough time to destroy these guys, and go over here to reinforce against that Easterling army. And my guys will stay in place. You know, this army will
Your
stay
orders,
in
my
Austin
lord.
Eri and defend it.
Yes,
Yeah,
my
that should
lord.
be fine. So
I
this
will not
Easterling
waste words
army,
on you.
it's kind of fine. I don't know if I should attack this or if I should just go for this. Well, I guess first things first, right?
We shall engage. I will
Yeah,
not
what do
waste
they
words
have?
on you.
Oh, it's a good opportunity to kill a couple of good units from them. I mean, these are medium
battle.
units there, but
Muster your
it's
courage,
better than the
men.
clan hunters
We
and clan
march into
warriors that he
battle.
has. You know, those are kind of like their militia. So this is a good taking. Now, whenever you can get these small battles, it's quite cool. That's exactly, Bart. Exactly like that.
Units, await my orders.
I hate that sometimes, you know, like you're saying, the units that look the coolest are the units that are the weakest, you know, or the factions that are the weakest. Okay, I'm gonna put these crossbows in Vineyard Bone. I mean, you always should have the units. This was something that I told in other places, in other episodes. Sorry. You always should aim to have like a unit that you're not really fond of. I mean, the Vineyard Bowmen, they do some casualties, they do just nicely, but you can recruit them so easily on every single place that it's kind of fine. All right, Bart. Nice, nice outcome there. So I'll just have the Thorn Guards with the Thorn Bladesmen. I mean, every single unit that I'm using here, it's kind of like expendable because you have lots of good recruitment and good, you know, good timings on that. So that's quite cool. Then I have very good heavy infantry. I mean, this third line, it's really powerful. I want to train a bit before Saturday when it starts. Alright, mate. Alright. That's good to see. Okay, I'm gonna have the left flank. I don't know if he has the cavalry there. No, he actually has the cavalry here, but they are archers, so these guys won't charge in. Well, if they charge, then I'll have the cavalry on that side. I guess it's better this way. He's moving in over there, so I gotta move closer as fast as possible. These guys don't have a lot of range. That's a little bit of a problem. I'll make some army compositions ready. Alright, dude. Let's move here. Now, the biggest problem is that these guys don't have a lot of range, so it's not like I can just immediately start attacking them. Usually just having like 1 or 2 units that have a lot of range are good, because that can draw the enemy out. This is something that these guys really don't have. Hang on a second. It's still one of the, for now, up until now, and my hands are free. Hello, Red Chimmy. So, no more dishes to wash. That's good. But it's still cool. I can't recall. You live with your girlfriend, wife, alone, cats, dogs, parakeets. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys here. I mean, these Candish raiders, they don't cause way too much damage. I mean, well, they're actually skilled against mounts, so hang on a second. Let me just put these guys back. When they're skilled against mounts, it's just means that they have a little bit of a bonus. I can't remember how much the bonus is, but it's considerable. It's like +3 in every place, or half the, or plus half their attack, or something like that, which is really nice. mean, he has some clan crossbowmen there. So I think I should just send these guys really close. You can see the range there. I really need them to put close. But I don't mind if they are under attack, in all honesty. You know. That's what I was saying, you know. Every single unit is kinda expendable. Dishes are clean, girlfriends at work, so I had to do them. Alright. It's always nice, always nice. I mean, the clan crossbowmen, it seems like they barely have the range. Or they don't have the range, which is just nice. I could charge those Candish raiders, but for now I don't think that's necessary. Like, he doesn't have anything to attack me, and I can just get a few extra shots here. By the way, the first volley is very negligible because not all of them shoot. In fact, I guess like 10 to 20% of them shoot. And then the second volley is the one that causes more casualties. This causes as well that if on the first volley you get a lot of casualties, they will start to move in. Which means that you kind of have one less volley compared to other moments in the game. Now, I am going to attack these guys. I was kind of hoping that they would charge in instead of just firing. Come on, and crossbowmen, you're going to go over here. And hopefully they will be able to attack them and counter them. Yeah, they're not retreating in time, so they will be engaged in melee. There we go, that's perfect for me. That is perfect for me. And now his archers are actually attacking there, that's okay. I'm gonna put these guys in, take them away from the skirmish, that's nice. These guys will do a lot of damage, I mean... Yeah. I got Total War Warhammer recently. Nice! How are you finding it, Red Shimmy? How are you finding it? Now, I still want a couple of shots here on this clan guard and clan warriors, but I will move these guys forward. I mean, there we go. The archers can just cause them to attack. By the way, infantry usually won't move like this unless you have your archers in front. And additionally, of course, your archers have free reign to attack without causing casualties to you. Right now, my own archers are causing some casualties here. It's kind of fine. Okay, and the Thorn Guards are gonna start attacking here on these Clan Guards. That's okay. How's everything here? Candish Raiders are doing nicely. Mounted Crossbowmen, I really want them to go here and start attacking these Clan Crossbowmen.
Our men have slain
Good.
the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
I dislike how you can only occupy certain lands. That is actually probably one of my main concerns with the game, since I always love to have a very, a strip of land instead of having mixed up places like one here, one another place. I always hated that. So that's one thing that I really hate. The other thing is the map in itself. I feel like it's, it's one of the things, if you consider every single mod tries to add further settlements, further stuff, more of the same. I think it's a good thing for a game when you just want more of the same. And for Warhammer, I mean for Total War games, you kind of just want more of the same. You kind of just want, well, can I have more places to conquer? Can I have more factions? Which is always a nice thing to, I think as a developer would be a nice thing to hear. It's like, oh, the game is pretty much perfect, you just want more stuff. More of the same stuff there. And the map feels too short. Many times I have left the chaos, just take the whole north and I won't even bother there. Because there's kind of no point. If you go and conquer the north, it can work and you can defend the north, but then, is it really worth it? I don't know. I honestly feel like it's better to let them, just ravage the north and then you'll take it later on. Of course you can avoid that, but either that or put chaos way down the line. But I would love if the new DLCs would just add portions of the map. That's the biggest thing that I was concerned in the beginning. We'll see when Kislev comes in as its own faction. Probably, I would love that. The DLC is a disgrace as well. You used to have to conquer the factions if you want to play them. Kinda. Like, Chaos Corruption is a pain. I do agree. I mean, and it doesn't how to say, the mechanic in itself feels weird sometimes. As in, suddenly you see, oh, +4 chaos corruption. Well, yeah, then I have +4 of my own, so that neutralizes. Nah, not really. It will still cause corruption, which is, you know, in my end, it's like I'm either 100%. If I have 4 points of this against 4 points of that, it should neutralize, but it doesn't really work like that, which, you know, it's always something that that I felt weird, you know, that I was like, well, I couldn't put into words there when I was playing, but now I can explain, as in the exact values that you need to offset like +3 chaos corruption are more than +3 of your own, so, or to deny them that. So, you know, it's kind of strange, I would say.
No.
Okay,
Do
let's
not do
execute. I
this.
really don't want to have to fight all of these guys again,
No.
so let's kill them all. And I'm gonna send these guys over there.
Glory, honor.
Let me merge my units
Victory!
here, and
Your
let's go
orders, my
over
lord.
there. There we go.
With honor.
So I will take this place, and pain to deal with the vampires, especially. Actually, no. What are you referring to in terms of the no, Bart?
Yes, my lord.
I will capture this place
We
on the next
shall
turn as well. So
engage.
2 places that I will capture, and hopefully my profits will come up.
My
I'm gonna
lord.
send this spy just to spot what's
Tomorrow's
going on over
journey
here.
planned out. I shall continue tomorrow.
Have this guy here, have these guys here. I'm concentrating on having everyone like this. Yep. Okay, that will be 1 turn.
I will
This
not
is the
waste words
concerning
on you.
army right now, but
My
for
lord.
now I feel like I'm doing fine.
Approaching quietly.
Let me just see if there's any
Approaching
further units
quietly.
here.
Approaching
Yeah, this is a
quietly.
village. I can capture it.
Approaching quietly.
That's good.
Approaching
I think it should have been
quietly.
just a reskin of the older games.
I
There's
shall
2
continue
things that I...
tomorrow.
there's another thing that I actually... I do skirmishes, not war here. Yeah, Bart. Well, it's still part of the war. You know, you're just raiding the outskirts. You're raiding a farm with those 15 warriors. Okay, they are coming in with the general there. This is actually something that I wanted to happen. As in, that they would send in a couple of forces. That's still only 1 local Rhûn bodyguard. Sun Clansmen and Candish Hunters. So that's 3 archers. You need to put in warriors too, Red. Yeah, you need to go exclamation point warriors to see how many you have, and then exclamation point war space number of warriors that you want to send. As in, you can go up to 7 right now, because you're a peasant. You have like 5, 6 peasant fellas with you, you know, to assist you. There you go. It's kind of the odds are kind of like 50-50 right now, so don't worry too much about that. Now there's a lot of units here, but I think I'll have... Yay, I have no clue. You don't know the people that you're sending to war? Come on, right, Jimmy? Well, it's kind of 50-50, so... Okay, whoever drew this started drawing a woman and then realized that it would be look alike to Legolas, so... Did you just call her a peasant? Yeah, that's his rank. Keep it low key. That's his rank. He's Regime peasant. That it's written right there. It stops after 10. You become a lieutenant or something like that. I'll check that out. I think I used names for Roman. Yeah, I used names for Roman stuff. Okay, one thing that I didn't check. So there's some enemies who will come up right on my not on my back, but around here or here. I didn't really recall. Let me remember. I think here. So I would use this higher ground here. I think that would be the best idea, because the other bigger reinforcements are coming in from that side. Okay, so the flank of Red Chimney was completely destroyed. I'm so sorry, Red Chimney. I'll give you some points afterwards. I'll give you some warriors. Now I have plenty to spare. You've proven your value. Right, so I'm actually going to have the hunters ahead to draw some fire. This is a stuff that I like to do when I don't want to lose too many units here. Yeah, they're the Dexter. I was talking about Warhammer. One thing that I've mentioned sometimes is that I really thought that on Attila they got the, you know, I think the I got the proper stuff. You're an auxiliary right now, Bart Fitzgerald. I think they got the improvement from Rome 2 to Attila, where they sorted out the problem of mass slingers and mass basic spearmen, levy spearmen. When they put up, okay, there's some units who upgrade, and then when it lacked that on Warhammer, I kind of felt that they missed an opportunity there, as in they could have lots of units and the upgrade are really cool, and that would mean that the AI would always upgrade some units. So you would see some upgrades on the AI's part, which was something that on Rome 2, only with mods can you get that. Now I'm having these guys like here, and I'm gonna risk that the enemies are going to show up something like here. So I'm gonna put these guys here and the cavalry as well to flank. Did you need DLC for Profit in the past? Kinda yes and kinda no. I mean, just to explain, right now there's so much information on a game right now that you can actually know if you're purchasing a good or a bad game ages in advance. Well, I'm not gonna have these guys here. I mean, I'm gonna have them here to cover the flank because I already have Thorn Guards at the head. Not a lot of crossbows here, just these units. Yeah. Let's start up the battle. Did I bet correctly? Oh no, they're here. Alright, then let's move these guys right there. Let's move these guys right here. I think they barely have anything that can face off cavalry. Yep, that's cool. So just the cavalry force should do the trick. So that will mean that a heavy cavalry charge there will do that. And then my archers will deal with these enemies. He's actually approaching right away, which is so good, because that's where the general is. Making high definition games increase the cost of making games for a lot. Game prices, however, did not increase. That's I remember Cold Meat stating that, and I completely agree with him. As in, you can't just hope that the games would always keep up with that without it increasing too much on the price. As in, of course, they would have to increase a little bit there. Okay, let me just charge in with the cross with these guys, and then I'll send my infantry units there to mop up. So many big games came out half finished. That's also due to us. I'm gonna state, Bart. There's so much demand for, hey, we want to play the beta, we don't want to play the alpha, we want to play it before it even exists, that some companies feel the need to rush those. I think, in all honesty, we started doing this. That's still my opinion. Of course, many companies just, yeah, they release undeveloped games or games that really aren't properly made or properly finished. However, we're still purchasing that, and that causes the major issues. Right now, I want to see if I can target those Loki Rim. If they charge, my Thorn Guard is quite nice. There we go. These guys have bonuses, by the way, against the Loki Rim, so that's why I'm sending them. And the rest of the units, these are hunters and stuff. Let me see if I can finish these guys up. I'm not too worried about doing this. Right. Are these Candish hunters there? Well, they are. These infantry units, I'm just going to send them back, because I'm going to need them. And the cavalry as well.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We live in an age.
Our men have slain.
We live in an age where mobile games and kids with mummies credit card have the main say. As well, and for instance, if you didn't like a game previously, in all honesty, what you do is you wouldn't, you wouldn't play the next game for that. And it just got to a point where you kind of it's so different nowadays. I mean, oh, hang on a second. I gotta send my high paladins against those local Rhûn. They're still, you know, taking losses, 14 there. Sort of, but I died last time. Well, you didn't. You just sent your guys to die. But it's still pretty decent. These guys are still fighting. That's cool. I'm killing a little bit more of them. Alright, so these infantry units are there. They're fine. The Thorn guys are doing just nicely. Alright, he's charging in. I think my spearmen are really bad there. But if you consider, for instance, let's say the example of Rome 2. Attila was still a success, and it had a lot of issues because Rome 2 people didn't mod the game, which is to be expected. As in, I didn't do that, and there's a lot of people saying, why aren't you purchasing, you know, the game right now? And I was like, really? After what happened on Rome 2, I kind of want to wait for a little bit of more review on the game to see, you know? And there was so much pressure that I'm going like, well, it's too much sometimes for, oh, I gotta have this. Oh, don't you have Heroes of Might and Magic 5? It's the latest one. It's probably the best. And I was like, dude, Heroes of Might and Magic 3. That's the good one. No, I've seen the reviews. I've seen everyone. You've lost your 16 peasants? Yeah, man.
They have lost half their men.
Oh, he was attacking with the clan crossbowmen there? That's amazing. Okay, these guys, hang on a second, they're gonna go here, because I need to have them against those clansmen.
The enemy army
These guys are
flees the
gonna
field.
here.
Pursue and run them down.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I kill the bodyguard. Yeah, these crossbowmen are nice, and my crossbowmen still have plenty of ammunition to finish them out. That's good. Now let me see the cavalry forces. These guys are gonna go on the other side. So they're gonna go here, then charge those archers and stuff. Okay, these guys, they managed. Perfect. Let's go over here. I don't think they'll arrive in time, but still. I have plenty of these units. 6% of my casualties, and so far 50% of payers. And that will even increase more. As in, I'm killing these guys, killing these Loki. Actually, can I tell these guys to hit the Loki Rim bodyguards now? Rovanian riders, I'm going them to attack there. Okay, these guys are now fleeing. Okay, cavalry, let's attack here. Crossbows, let's attack the hunters there who are really messed up. And the clan guards from the back. That's nice. Now there's a lot of units there. There we go. Let's actually send these guys here. These guys are arriving. Oh, they're so tired. It's a little bit bad. Now, I mean, these guys have done it properly. They are attacking. And now I want them to attack here. Actually, here on these Kandish hunters. How is the general? It's only one? Okay, let's have the peasant there. If it's only one, it's not going to cause too much damage. Okay, I no longer need these. We just attack the clan guard there. And let's move here. Let's go here. You guys, come on, move in. Let's go faster. Yeah, we're still gonna win this. Now, it's all about these Dorwinion guys hitting the Kandish hunters there. And the other hunters there. There we go. These Thorn crossbowmen, they're gonna hit these clan guards because they still have enough damage there. Where's the general? Oh, there he is. I hate when he goes rampaging like this. There we go. Okay, so I just sent these guys here. Maybe not the best. Thorn Guard. Man, these spearmen are just so nice. I mean, you're seeing how effective these guys are being. Those guys are routing already. I'm just gonna send these guys into them. This guy is gonna attack there, and you guys, you're gonna stop your fire because you no longer have any men that you can actually hit easily. There you go. How are you? Gotta be careful there. I mean, these Canish hunters, they just don't die. Okay, hit the Loki Rim, thank you. Really? You're still having trouble killing those? Well. It's amazing. Let's have the defensive stuff. Oh, these guys are now running, so let's go for this. Then I'll pursue those guys. It's no need to pursue these guys because they will die since it was their last turn on the city. So as soon as they start running away entirely, I can be fine. I'm actually going to tell these guys to attack there. They still have a good deal there. And okay, I should...
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let me just move here.
The enemy general abandons his men.
There we go. These guys are running away. That's cool. Let's attack these. Did you manage there? Oh, let's attack the Loki Rim. I mean...
Our men have captured the enemy general.
That's not
Guard
really
him
the
well
enemy
and make
general,
it
but
so he can
still.
see us defeat the rest of his
Hang on
army.
a second. What are those guys? Oh, that's the clan god. There's some Rovanian with rods here. Killing their clan god. Let's attack there. These guys, let's attack there. And actually, you archers or crossbowmen, stop firing. I don't think you have 300 Red Shimmy, do you? Okay, I don't need to kill them all here. So there's no need for me to chase them along. But I can still chase a little bit. You know, just getting a little bit more units here with this guy. A little bit more kills and such. It's important. But there's no need for me to completely wipe them out. Still, I like, you know, I can still do this. So how many men have I lost? 24%. It's not a big deal. Remember to check the warriors. It's exclamation point warriors to see how many you have currently. Still have to learn how I can give in mass to everyone on the stream, for instance. Just a couple of warriors for you to enjoy. Later on, I was thinking on using these for stuff like where's the general? Hang on a second. I think he's over here. Well, I can see the star there. Where is he? Where is he? And you can see the star here. He might be stuck on some place. Literally, I cannot see him. Where is he? That's not the guy, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, that's the guy. Okay, I can just exit the battle now.
This is a clear victory.
So, clear victory. I'm joking with my warrior numbers. Don't worry. 443. Actually enjoying that you guys are liking that. By the way, the bot also takes precedent on your hours that you have been watching the stream. And that's also a cool feature. You know, I always love to see that. Alright. That's cool. Okay. So I got another place. He is sending some troops here, but also am I. And I think I'll have enough to, since I'm conquering the top place as well, I think I'll have enough just to offset all the problems that I've been having here with the upkeep. You know, it's always about that. I always like to have more places. 687, that's not bad. You know, that levels things up a bit. And I'll still be able to attack those two armies. Or smaller armies. I don't want them to attack Othelbad, for instance, because Othelbad is a village and they can take it in one turn. So this guy, I might just attack these small units. I'm losing some money, but not a lot of it. And I can
Yes,
take
my
Bursagath there next turn, but that will be on the next episode. Right now, what I want to see is where is that big
I will
army,
not waste
and
words
what
on
is
you.
it composed upon?
Approaching.
I will not waste words on you.
No cavalry whatsoever. I mean, this is a very easy army if I just stay back and cover. I did lose almost a full unit there of the Dorwinion men-at-arms, which is not good at all. If I had some money, I could recruit some mercenaries, but still. Now, this is decent in terms of income. It will have some mines that are not really that good. That's okay. And I'll still move in with
Your
this
orders,
guy.
my
I mean, I
lord.
can attack these guys, kill them all, then move over there. Maybe that will offset them to not attack me.
Yes, my
I think I should have these guys going on the
my
bottom.
lord.
Let me just see if there's any further
Approaching
developments.
quietly.
Damn it, I cannot see there. Okay, that'll be it for today for YouTube, guys. So thank you guys for watching on YouTube, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.